So let's talk about internship. Hi everyone, myself Priya and I'm a 4th year BSc Nursing student of a government college, and today we're going to talk about internship days. So I have noted down the points that I'm going to talk about today, and obviously this explanation is all based about my college. So it can differ from college to college due to administrative procedure or like infrastructures and all. So today we are going to talk about like regular routine of the daily life, including the words, the clinical duties and the normal personal life. Also the work experiences, whether we are getting any payment or not, whether the workload is very high, very heavy, or the duty hours, the posting in different types of work, and also the exclusive experiences that I have came in contact with in my internship. So let's start the video. So at first let's talk about the regular routine of my daily life. So nowadays life looks like a 9 to 5 job. It's not a 9 to 5, it's more like 8 to 4. So as the college started, or mainly the hospital duty started at 8 a.m. and according to the syllabus we need to cover up a much more hour in 1 week, and we don't have any night duties currently, so we have to cover the whole hour in one shift, which is the morning shift, and that's why our duty time is from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. with 30 minutes of lunch break including inside it. So for this purpose I need to get up early in the morning because I cook for myself. I live alone in a hostel, so yes, I need to wake up, and it varies in different days. Sometimes I woke up in 5, sometimes I woke up in 6, or even sometimes at 7:30. But yes, whenever I woke up I had to reach to the college at 8 a.m. for my arrival signature, and then we head out to the hospital for the duties. And then after a whole day of duty we get spare some time when the ward is not really busy, so we took the time for the lunch, and then we do the evening shift duty as well, and up to 4 p.m. then we again return to the college for our departure signature, and then we leave the college. Then it took like 15 to 20 minutes to reach to my hostel, and sometimes I need to go shopping like some vegetables and all on my way back. Then the tiredness, the exhaustion that comes within after I reach my home. I came to home like at 4:30 or 4:40. Then I freshen up a little bit, and then sometimes I scroll down the mobile, or sometimes I go to sleep. And when I woke up it's like 8 or 8:30 p.m. in the night, and then I had to prepare my meal to some simple sort of things so that I can go easy with it and don't work heavy on that day. And with this I literally get tired, and no amount of time is sufficient for this purpose, and then I feel like no, let's leave all these things aside and go to sleep. But sometimes when my body permits, when I feel like I'm energetic or motivated, I try to study a bit, then do something creative, do a drawing, a painting, or listen to songs, sing a song. And yes, this is how I'm spending my days. It's been 2 months that this routine has been followed, and everything is just messed up with the normal regular routine. So I don't know, this is how it's going right now. Now moving on to the second point, this is the work experiences. Well, work experiences in my internship is really good because the amount of time we are being in the hospital for the duty is much more than our normal college time or normal duty time. Normally in our normal days, like in our college days, we used to work in the hospital from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and in this time we worked a lot, but not as much as currently. So I have been already posted in the labor room, the gynae OT, and the CCU, the SNCU, the medicine ward, the OPD and all. And everything feels different because I had to get done so many new experiences that I wasn't able to do it in the previous semester due to short time or huge group. Previously we have a 14-member group, but now we are a 9-member group, which is also split it up like 3 or sometimes 4 and 5 due to the restrictions or due to control the infection prevention. So yes, now it's more likely to get new experiences. For me, I have performed normal vaginal delivery, assisted some normal vaginal deliveries, also assisted in some small procedures in the gynae OT, including the EDC and all. And in our CCU posting is not quite similar to the other semester because the work is same but the load is high, and in SNCU also. But the workload I have been faced in medicine ward was huge, because as I'm intern now, so everything from admission to administration of medication, everything was in our hand. And we also been looking for like the registers that we have been follow, then the work of management, the everything was so rushed, and the medicine ward is so busy that you cannot like take a moment to breathe. One patient is getting admitted, you complete the medication, you complete the cannulation, and you think that okay, this patient is completed with all the medication and all, and say he is or she is sent to the bed, and again 2 or 3 more patients come. So yes, it's huge rush, and specifically in Mondays or like days after any occasion, after any vacations, there's a lot of accidental case, a lot of it's too much rush and busy life. So this is how the new experiences are coming, and from like in our coming days we are going to post it in our communities, and I'm hoping for a best that I can experience much more in this community field. And we have already seen the schedule that we have a lot of program to attend, a lot of camp to make, a lot of data to collect to prepare a project. So yes, we're looking forward to it. And yes, I have already completed like all the special words, but still I'm gonna seek some chances or some opportunities to learn more. And yes, this is how the word experience is going from me. Now let's move on to the next topic. Now let's talk about the stipends that we got in our internship days. Yes, our internship is payable. I was studying at a government college, and my internship are also being conducted in the government hospital, and the amount of the stipend is 5.5k, which is like good to go. Now come to the point, vacations. The vacations is like no extra vacations, nothing at all. But yes, we can get all the GH in the government calendar, in the university calendar actually, that is provided by our health university, and we are getting those vacations, those GH. And yes, it's pretty much like normal semesters, the GH that we are getting as our vacations. Again, I'm gonna specify the duty hours and it can vary from college to college due to the administrative or the infrastructural facilities. So mainly we have to complete it like 42 hours in a week, and it is like managed in morning, evening and night shift. So the colleges that has the infrastructure of hostel facilities or like management facilities, they are provided with night duties and evening duties and all. But in my college, it is not given to us. We are not doing any night duties currently, so we have to cover the hours in morning shift, which is why we have to work for like 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. like 8 hours straight. This is our duty time. Now moving on to the topic workload. Yes, the workload is pretty high because you wear a badge saying you are an intern. So yes, you're gonna get called for any work, from admitting a patient to administering medications to monitoring their vitals, to charting down their urine outputs, their intake outputs, their fooding, their breakfast, lunch and everything. So workload is pretty high, and in wards like in medicine ward, in surgical ward, where patients are getting admitted, like, and the census is like 100, 120, it's like huge to work in those wards. And sometimes we are a group of 9 students, it's okay, it's easy, but sometimes we are like 3 to 4 students in ward, which is a little tough to operate or to conduct the work, but it goes anyhow, rough, smooth, including or combined. Okay, so I don't know, the workload is pretty high, and if everything, you have a responsibility of your own, as you are an intern, you are a staff to be, so there's a huge responsibility on your shoulders too. So yes, the work we done in our previous semester and the work we do in our current semester or in our internship is most likely similar, but with a huge responsibility. So yes, the workload was like unbearable or frustrating in the first 2 weeks, but now it's good to go. The last topic for this video is the current feeling. So currently there's a mix or the combined feeling that I have been experiencing, because the workload, the duty hours, the hampered personal life, there's no like time for me to do any other hobbies, to follow any other like that I used to do. It's not regular, and the vacations in this last months of the year are pretty low, so I've been like not enough time to go to home. And also getting happy because the journey is gonna end in few months, so the struggle, the hustle, the work, the study that I have been going through for like last 4 years, it's gonna end of journeys, and I'm excited about that. Also, it's a little sad that I have to leave the college, and probably these few months are the last to spend with our friends, spend in the college, and we're gonna miss everything, like the college functions, the occasions, the puja vacations, the summer vacations, the picnic, the excursion and all. But yes, life goes on, so yes, we need to move on time to time. So I'm also preparing mentally for that also. But let's not think about the end era. Now let's go on and let's enjoy the internship currently. So yes, this is how I'm feeling right now. So that are the points that I had to discuss with you guys. And yes, there are a lot of things to learn during our college days, and most of the things that we learn is when we are studying the particular subject. In internship, it's combined like the whole nursing subjects at 6 months to learn and to revise your knowledge, to get more data, to get updated and all. So if you ask me an advice, I'd like to say that days are not similar for everyone. There's a rough situation, there's a smooth situation, and there's a happy and unhappy circumstances also. But what you have to do is to go on with the flow and try to find positive things inside everything. Like there's a half empty glass, and if you keep looking at the half emptiness, you're gonna get sad the whole day. Instead, look at the half fulfilled glass, which is like give you a positive energy, a positive vibe, and if your mood is positive, you're gonna stay positive the whole time. So this is the secret to achieve everything. So that's gonna be the end for today's video. Also guys, check out my other videos, and I'll put some description in the link below, and also you can get something from this I button. And yes, I'm gonna make some more videos like this, so stay tuned for the further updates.